Your launch would nudge some people in the out of their stupor. We, the sleepless, will take care of them. The resistance will grow. We need your help. Well, if that's what you want, I hope to be far away from here when you start awakening the people. We have resistance to escape, but all we need from you is a sign of when you're ready to launch the rocket. When you're ready, please light the red light in your bedroom. Then wait for our arrival before you start the launch procedures. I'll bring people that put the most trust in you, okay? Red light, got it. Just need to tie up some loose ends before we, we should actually be really ready to leave soon. Great, see you on the day of the operation, Prepper. Been pretty good? Good, I'm glad to hear it, mate. Okay, so the plot of the game is, initially you're trying to escape. And you get stopped. And brought back to your house and get put under probation by the agency. This place is kind of run by, run by the government. It's called Americaville. There's a lot of shady shit going on around here. And you're all basically trying to escape again, while building underground things here. You get like a weekly inspection from the agency, and if you get caught or you have something suspicious going on around you, you can get arrested, which would really suck. So if you're at the game, you meet up with some people, you learn there's like mind control going on. You've learned this is not even your first time trying to escape, but you have no memory of this. We just learned, I don't know if you plan on playing this, but spoilers now, we just learned that we were actually on part of the research team that built the satellite in the sky that mind controls people and forces them to go to sleep by a certain time. Yeah, we've nearly built our rocket. I have basically almost everything ready. Why can't I carry this? Boom. Like all. I'm missing any plastic? Nope, we have all the plastic. We have the controls. Let's go up here to our master plan. Hang on, there's a letter from the Minuteman. I regret to inform you that while our small sabotage has worked out brilliantly, 85th Patrick will never bother any civilians again. I am in a dire situation now. I took out the agent, but the agency has noticed my special interest anyway. I'm now hiding. I had to leave my job, house, and most of my things. And I'm not as well prepared for such a situation like you. So I need to ask for your help. Could you send me some food, preferably canned and long-lasting? I need to inform you of something you won't read in the Truth. The international situation is very tense currently. It seems the foreign powers have serious concerns about the real purpose of the Brazen Serpent satellite. That's the mind control satellite that we built. It's hard to say how it ends. Take care and don't forget about me, Mr. Prepper. I don't know. But this game, I thought on the surface would be maybe kind of like Fallout Shelter, stuff like that. But it's actually really in depth with a cool story. You meet a lot of people. Deliver that. What kind of food does he want? He just wants any of this. Okay. Let's go read here. And pop in that. Pop in that. That and textiles. Let's finish our rocket. And the whole fact that we helped build this satellite explains how we know how to build a rocket on our own, apparently. It really does look like we kind of put this whole thing together out of spare parts, doesn't it? Well, we don't really need to leave the atmosphere, we just need to leave the area. Boom, it's done. Both my cats are 2, I think. If I remember correctly, she's around 8 or 9. Yeah. You remember how old you are? No? I'm pretty sure it's like 8 or 9. My shiny thing is complete. Giggity. Last part of my ultimate escape plan. The launch procedure can be started at any moment. Now I just need to think if there's anything left to do in America. Well, there is. There's no going back this time. Okay. Rocket Man achievement. Let's go. Rocket Man. Now I have a bunch of frozen food, what's it called? Canned food. Grab all this. Boom. Right way to make money here. I guess we have to give him enough to up his trust level. Can I buy any? From like the supermarket? I can buy some here. You have any? You got some pate? I'll take it. You any canned food, mate? No? Okay. But yeah, there's like mines in this game you can go to. There's the forest. There's the whole desert system, and they're all different in some sort of way, which is real nice. His next visit from the agency. Where's that card? It's somewhere around here. Drink something, eat something. It's not a V2 rocket, but it does look janky as all hell. Look at that, it's stitched together here. But again, we don't need to leave the atmosphere, we just need to... Hey up, Mr. Postman. Excuse me, fucking hell. We good? Boom! Now he wants guns? Quick, do push-ups. There are a frick ton of guns out in the desert, but I kind of destroyed them all. Fuck a duck. Where's the letter? Thank you very much for all the food you sent me. You're an inspiring and a guardian angel, Mr. Prepper. This might be the last letter I'm sending you, and I have one final request. They're coming for me at my hideout. I need to be prepared, either for forcing my way through or making my last stand. For that, I need sufficient firepower. A regular handgun will not do. Automatic rifle and 200 rounds of ammo. You know what? Well, since we're about to leave, can I give him my gun? And take all the ammo? Best pen pal and popular kid achievement. Let's sleep till tomorrow. Okay, so let's see. That's the next agency visit. So we got like a day. We could technically leave on the day the agency comes, because we'll be like, haha, fuck you, inspect this, nerd. 4, 5 seconds from wildin'. How much money do we have? A ton. Boop. Maximum trust level with Minuteman. I think we have maximum trust with everybody. Trust maxed. Even with Nancy, who's a pain in the ass. Yeah. I think we are good now. Yes. Let's go pop down our switch, I suppose. Red light disco! Rest yeah, it's so dominant. Okay, the light's been set up now. Let's wait for the sleepless. We should go outside and look for them. Sleepless in Seattle. Hello? Mole people? Oh, here they are. Oh, there's Bob. Chupacabra, Joe, the other Bob, and Jenny. I still don't know why she named her plant Bob, but she did. I hate you, dog, for how long it took me to find you.
Hey.
Hello, Mr. Prepper. Bob, glad to see you found some time to stop by before my great operation. Are you prepared? Do you hear the people sing? Can you hear the people singing the song of angry men? Freaking Les Miserables. It's irony, Mr. Prep. No, it's irony, Mr. Prepper. You don't believe in our cause? Oh no, it's not that. It's just I'm more of a solo player. Yep, I'm not seeing myself marching behind banners. But I wish you all the best. Do you think you stand a chance today? Are you ready? I mean, if you want to take, I mean, it's probably be. You want to use my basement, but I think the agency will kind of notice that I have something down there. But so, I'll go scour it now, as well as we ever will be. We have nothing to lose but our chains. I like the attitude. There's one thing, Bob. As for the people loving freedom and hating surveillance so much, you have done your share of observation, am I right? Oh, you mean observing you? We had to in order to stand your case and how it could help our struggle. Already since the plane crash, we knew there was something special about you. You started tricking the agency very early on, and most of us sleepless require certain effort to stay outside the influence. Can I help you? Of the Brazen Serpent. Physical barriers, avoiding the nightly reset, regular contact with other awakened people, concentration exercises. Click. You seem to defy the brainwashing by sheer force of will and keeping yourself busy. Remarkable. Your example gives us hope. We feel very grateful to you and to have you on our side. Thank you, Mr. Prepper. Americaville, when you leave, yeah. You gotta bless the president. You're welcome. Don't think I'll forget all this. Don't go to the lower levels of the mine thingy, though. Oh yeah, he told us not to go down there where he was keeping all these people. Good luck today. May the whole town become sleepless. Hopefully. And good luck with your shiny metal bullet. It was a pleasure knowing you, Prepper. Likewise, Bob. You're my favorite bookworm revolutionary. Take care. Shut up, dog. Same to you. Hey, Joe. How you doing?
Hey.
Hi, Prepper. Hi, Joe. Chupacabra. In the town. I didn't expect to see you here. You're among the sleepless now. You know, I'm not sure if I consider myself a regular member, but I'm helping them out, yeah. After all these years of reading about conspiracies and secret organizations, I didn't want to miss my chance to take a closer look at one. They have a bit of Illuminati vibe with all the eyes, don't they? I know. I never call shiny bullet things rockets ever again now. What do you think happens afterwards, after the awakening? Funny thing, I really don't know. The expectation is that we awaken enough people to self-organize. Self-organize well and resist our local agents. And then we'll see. What I'm afraid is that that the awakening triggers something else, a deeper reaction to a deep state, or direction of deep state. Massive release of chemtrails. Oh my god, okay. More conspiracy. But whatever happens, I wanted to see it up close. It gets boring on the Jung Guard sometimes, I imagine. What are you carrying? Are you carrying a house this time? We've seen that thing carry a house now, a tree, a freaking alien ship. And your launch. I know you're leaving and I wanted to say goodbye. I think we got along well, Prepper. I think the same. I enjoyed your company. Well, your help and company, yep. No, I didn't enjoy your company, dog. It took me forever to find you in that goddamn forest. Mainly because I'm stupid. No, you're lying to him. Don't trust him. But tell me one thing, Prepper. You had your share of work for a secret organization, am I right? Yep. True. Word got to you, eh? Yeah, I work for the agency, it turns out. But this was another life, a previous life. Oh, I know, don't dwell on it, Prepper. The history of the world is full of double agents and defectors. And I've heard with my own ears how furious they were at you. How so? Not the only one who knows how to use the radio, Prepper. Back when Fort Observer was still active, I used to have one of my antennas directed towards the base. I would sometimes pick up some military chatter. Mostly nothing important, just some codes I couldn't understand. And then one day, the radio got off like a firework on the 4th of July. Back when we celebrated, that is. They were yelling something about a well-being department. I thought somebody broke the sauna or something. But then they cried in horror that someone let the dogs out. That's right, and it sounded like it was a really big deal. They were testing on dogs with the mind control, kind of forcing them to kill each other and stuff. It was really horrible. Guess these were no regular good boys. And then they were telling about somebody wrote freedom on the glass somewhere. Like it was a curse word for them. And then there was an official announcement. Now forbidden to repeat the word. They were also shocked after finding out who the saboteur was. I didn't pick up the name at the time. The reaction was like the president himself had defected. And then came the alert about the unauthorized takeoff from the airfield. Everyone on the radio went nuts. Okay, so we resisted at that base, took one of the planes and flew over to here. Okay. They had shortly announced that they were going to cut all radio communication, then everything went silent. How'd you figure out it was me? Oh, after the crash in the forest, it was just connecting the dots, really. True, and there was also a picture of us in the forest, in the plane. So why were you willing to help a former agent? Oh, come on, Prepper. Me, a collaborator of a secret rebel organization and a defector from the government agency? It's stuff it's the stuff of my dreams. Right, well, I was happy to do some conspiring with you. Have a good flight, Prepper. Just one thing, I'm not one of those types. Just in case, remember to look out for the window. Oh, look out the window and see the Earth, and see if the Earth really is round. Oh my God. It'd be funny if it's not. Sure, will do. So long, Joe and Chupacabra. Shut up, dog. No. Right. Jenny and Bob time, the other Bob. Hello, Buttercup. So it's finally time for you to shoot forth. Hey, Jenny. Do you always speak in plant metaphors? Only when I find it fruitful. Right. It's the first time I've seen you outside the forest, by the way. I need you to be there for the operation. I want to see if everyone else feels well after my herbs, you know? Yeah, we kind of helped her get this mixture together so she can make the drug to keep people awake. And also like to see Mary. See if anything can help her remember her life. If not, I'll just see if she's alright. I'm sorry I took part in this Brazen Serpent program. Some of the memories got back to me. Hello, Buttercup, but you're a different person now. So that's what matters. After all, it was all your decision. Yeah, it was your decision to escape from them. I remember the search for you after the crash. I've been observing it from my small hideouts in the forest. They deployed great force, and they wanted your blood. But they didn't expect to find you completely lost and not remembering anything. Apparently, already under the influence of the satellite. You seen that? My own old eyes, yes. And then, for some reason, they decided to let you go. Perhaps they wanted to observe you. Well, not only they had the same idea. I know the sleeper has been watching me too. Have you gotten to any conclusions from the observation? That you're the most peculiar person around. I'll take that as a compliment. Yeah, Amazon moves houses. At first, you seemed completely brainwashed, like most Americaville, but it didn't last long. Your determination is fascinating. You quickly started your own thing. Or started doing your own thing. The agency hadn't noticed soon enough. Finally, you attempted to escape with a car. I think you remember the rest. Yeah, that's when the story of the game picks up. You know, Jenny, I'm very glad I got this letter from you. You're my favorite granny from the woods. You're my favorite youngster. Godspeed, Buttercup. And good luck with finding your greener pastures. Remember to eat and drink tea. Yes, always drink well, eat well and drink tea. Exactly. It's been an honor, Jenny. Good luck with the awakening. Can I interact with Bob? Oh, it's time to go.
Hey.
Godspeed, Prepper. I think it's also my poor reading, because, you know, dyslexic and stuff. I just mess things up. Alright, cheers, boys and girls. Who's that, an agent? Oh, I hope not. It is an agent! Open the door to the agent. Oh no, this doesn't look like the normal agent. Could this be the Minuteman? No. Hello, Mr. Prepper. Oh, hello, I didn't expect an inspection right now. I thought they were, yeah, no longer needed. Oh, you recognize me without my glasses? You're very perceptive, Mr. Prepper. What do you mean? I thought my disguise will last for longer. Wait, I thought my disguise will last for longer, and I'll be able to surprise you. Don't tell me the guy who's been inspecting me this whole time's the Minuteman. And as for the inspection, I don't do this kind of thing anymore. Not for the lack of glasses that gave you away, it's just that yeah, I know your voice very well. This is standard procedure, you know? But I must admit, Mr. Agent, that I'm confused. I don't know the purpose of your visit. Please call me fucking Minuteman. Oh, should have guessed. Oh, I thought you'd figure this out already. Yes, I'm the one who was sending you all the items and information. And thank you for answering my quest, Mr. Prepper. So, you want to tell me that all those interceptions and reports were just for show? Or inspections and reports? You had fun harassing me, Minuteman? Well, Mr. Prepper, I had to keep up appearances. I had to work well for the agency to be able to help you. And I even resisted the urge to look under the rug. Good thing you did, because that's where the hatch to the base is. Oh, sure. You were just following orders. But you did manage to escape the agency's ambush? This. I was expecting to die valiantly, but it actually wasn't that bad. I got a tip-off about the ambush, but it turned out it was actually just one old agent. He retreated after my warning shots, possibly to get reinforcements. I used the occasion to run away from the hideout. Here I am. I couldn't resist to introduce myself with my truer identity. Okay? I'm honored, but you still owe me some explanation. Why did you choose me to be, as your pen pal? You caught my eye a long time ago, when we were still working together. What? Oh, you probably wouldn't remember me without your amnesia. Even without your amnesia. I was just a regular agent assigned to Ford Observer, and you were a superstar there. Oh, stop the false modesty, Mr. Prepper. You were the top-class engineer. Solutions were absolutely vital to getting the Brazen Serpent up into the orbit and keeping it there. And you loved your job. You were dedicated, hardworking, and very sociable on top of that. Doesn't sound like me. Whenever I saw you in the base, I thought, oh, I want to be like that guy. I'm not sure if I'm flattered, really. But what happened then? How did I stop working for the government? How to put it concisely. After the successful launch of Brazen Serpent, you got bored. Supervision of the satellite was just too easy. Everything worked as planned. You started visiting other teams in the base, socializing, getting to know their work, and seeing if you could help. One day you visited the Inspiration and Wellbeing Department. Gotta love those military names these days. So what were they doing? Well, further testing the technology that installed on the Brazen Serpent. The waves, you know. And they were testing them on dogs as usual. I'll stop you right there. I remember this. Wish I didn't. Yeah, okay, so we weren't part of the experimentations of the dogs, but we're the ones who set them free, so okay, we're still a good guy. Sure, in the next days you weren't yourself, and not very sociable anymore. Then one morning I woke to the alarm in the base. Everyone was running around and screaming. Turned out somebody broke into the Inspiration and Wellbeing department, let the dogs out, and painted the word freedom in big letters on the one-way mirror in the test room. Then stole one of the planes and took off without authorization. And who didn't show up for work? Oh, Mr. Prepper. Mr. Perfect. Mr. Prepper. It all seems to be coming together. My throat is killing me. Right. Unfortunately for you, an AA missile got you right before you went out of range. They never got that to the wreckage. But they found you wandering endlessly in the forest. They were ready to make an example of you. So why didn't they? They realized you were the perfect test case. What are you talking about? Observing the efforts of the Brazen Serpent, you lost your memory. So you were a clean slate for the mind-controlling waves. But you were known to have a strong personality. Perfect situation for testing the strength of the satellite, right? They assigned an agent to observe you and let you free. Well, free. Quotation marks again. Was it you observing me? Oh no, that agent got fired after you tried to escape with a car. And then I convinced them to continue the experiment. I suggested the regular controls. They agreed. Besides, I wanted to take a closer look at you. That's weird, Miniman. No, I'd mind you. I was fascinated. And you were always different. Your escape, the dogs, the writing in the mirror, it was beautiful. By that time, I was already bored by the dullness of the agency. So I decided to help you out. I needed to keep up appearances, so I performed all the controls dutifully. Well, that's hard. But always set my Miniman alter ego to help you out. It was all for show. And what's in it for you? Ooh. Apart from that, I sincerely wanted to help the most interesting person in Americaville. I've got nothing to drink, sadly. I'm completely out. Oh, the sip there. Yes, apart from that. So, Mr. Prepper, you need to know that that in the agency, I had access to sources more reliable than our truth. That's the president. And the international situation is really tense. The Brazen Serpent doesn't affect only our great country. I'm afraid a foreign attack is imminent. And so you want... So Prepper, I've gone out of my way so many times. To the point, please. Sorry. Yeah, I'll refund you your points, don't worry. I want to get away with you in the rocket. See, that's a concrete answer. Nope, not gonna happen. But Mr. Prepper. No, it's impossible. There's only one place inside, and I'm pretty sure you can't control the rocket. Well, I'm in grave danger. I cannot know how much longer Americaville and the whole country will survive. Okay, you can use my bunker after I fly away. I won't need any more. The equipment is not compliant with Security and Wellbeing Act, but hopefully you don't mind. Thank you, this will help a lot. Won't they come immediately and search the launch site, which is this house, and then discover the bunker? Okay, and good luck on your flight, wherever you're going. I have to admit, I imagined our meeting being a bit warmer. This is standard procedure, Minuteman. Yeah, you arrested me at one point. I don't want to hear it. Alright, let's go. You can go join the Sleepless. You guys might want to move. Yeah. Last is where it ends. In a short moment, I'll be speeding away in a giant metal bullet. Away from here, from the dullest place on Earth. Goodbye, Americaville, I won't miss you. 0 deaths. Oh, my neck. Oh, why did we go shirtless? Where's my jacket? Yeah, well, good luck to you, my man. Flip the agents off you go, just like talking like a bird, yeah. Rocket Man! Watch an AA missile hit me again, just like it did with the plane. Wow, that was impressive. Now the time's finally come. Let's start Operation The Awakening. Alright, Captain. I'm ready. Let's sow the seeds of dissent. They walk in to find the agent. Yep. Nutty? You, what are you doing here? I can explain, but it's a long story. We'd need plenty of time. I'm on your side. Wait, what? I know he said an attack was imminent, but... I didn't sign up for that. Good gracious, don't look, Bob. We'll get through this. We're not prepared. Not prepared for this. Well, or are we? You might want to get down below. Yeah. There's food and stuff down there. There's a bit of fuel. You should be okay. Wow. What the fuck did you do? I did nothing.
Rumble of engines. Overwhelming speed. This is what everything has led to. I went through a plane crash, memory loss, government surveillance. I dug myself a second home underground, and then I fought, farmed, explored, and built my way out of that damn town. In my previous life, I worked for the regime. In this one, I've helped some weird dreamers like me fight it. Onward, to new beginnings, to freedom.
Well, everybody else dies in a nuke. Yep. We managed to leave right before. No, we didn't nuke the town.
Shit.
Nuke came off, or went off right before we left, or right after we left. Damn. Oh, don't tell me I have to... Woo! Okay. Woo. This is a different kind of credits. Oh, I meant to hit these? Why? Why did they build a minigame? Oh, French, Russian? Why? Why would you... Why'd you build a minigame into the credits? I mean, it's the first credits I've actually ever wanted to watch now. Thank you for playing. No problem. Right. Oh, hello. More stuff. We're just gonna live in a lighthouse. Dude, I built a better rocket than freaking Tesla. Mr. Prepper. Okay. Well, I think that's it. Anything else you want to do to me, game? Nope. Yeah, there we go. Right. By the way, hi Ken. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Prepper. That took us a couple of days to get through. It ended up being a lot more in-depth. It had a really cool story and a bunch of fun mechanics. I really enjoyed myself. For sure, worth the money. Yeah, that was a delightful surprise. But yeah, if you missed out on anything, feel free to go and check me out on YouTube. I upload everything there as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Otherwise, check me out on Discord or Twitter. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, we'll be continuing our Black Legend gameplay, which we've been playing for like the last 2 days. That's another fun game. It's a CRPG. But yeah, this was really good. I enjoyed that. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Let's see if there's someone I can send you boys and girls onto. Mr. Prepper made Rapture right before the lighthouse and then the end. Yep. I'm gonna send you guys over to, since we were living in Merricaville, I'm gonna send you over to America Girl. She is currently playing some Fall Guys, which is a fun little game, and she's just a great person and personality to hang out with. Again, back tomorrow 2 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully I'll see you guys then. Until next time, take care, love your faces, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.